Hello everyone. Do you believe that there is a reason for everything that happens in life? To understand this, I would like to narrate a small story. Once there lived a king. He had a faithful minister who looks after the activities of the country. For everything that happens, whether it is good or bad, minister used to say, everything is for our good. One fine day, when king was cutting the fruit, unfortunately, he cut his finger. He screams. Then the minister ran to the king and saw that the king had a cut on his finger and said, King, everything is for our good. The king got angry when he heard this and commanded him to imprison. The very next day, king went for hunting in one of the forests out of his country. After a long time of hunting, he was caught by the people who were habituated there in the forest. That was the festival time for the people who captured the king. The tradition and practice of the festival is offering a human to their goddess. So they tied king with rope, and before they offer the sacrifice, they have a custom to check the person who is about to be offered whether the person have any injuries or any other fault. So they checked the king's body and found an injury on his finger. So they left the king, and the king came back to the palace and asked to release the minister. He appreciated him and learnt a lesson. Everything happens for our good. Yes, everything happens for a reason. Every person we meet have a role in our life. Either it is big or small. Some will hurt, betray and make us cry, but some will teach us lesson, not to change us but to make us a better person. Bad things do happen, and how we respond to them defines our character and the quality of our life. We can choose to sit in perpetual sadness, immobilized by the gravity of our loss, or we can choose to rise from the pain and treasure the life which is the most precious gift we have. Just remember that we can survive anything that set our mind to. And while it may feel like it at the time, you will survive your breakup. Anytime we fail at something, we are overcome by a sense of defeat. It's nature and it's a part of life. We cannot always expect life to be rainbows and sunshine. The greatest lesson we could ever learn in life are born from the failure. The mind is a machine that works based on the past information. It has no other way to predict the future, and hence it naturally goes into panic mode. Just when the caterpillar thought its world was over, it turned into a butterfly. Even in the worst time of situations, even when it seems no one in the world appreciates us, as long as we have hope, everything can get better. One of the most challenging things that everyone needs to learn is that we should keep on adjusting and fighting in our entire life in order to survive. Be inspired, not intimidated. Thank you.